What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is your boy, Marlon. We are back at it again with another edition of the show. So, if this is your first time watching, don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button. Turn on that post notification bell so you never miss out on the daily updates that we have in the land of PlayStation and Xbox. If that is something that intrigues you, then this is the place for you. Welcome back to the channel, guys. All right, so this is a bit of a controversial topic, I would definitely say. And gaming it, I was just talking about this yesterday, and gaming is just not the same, guys. Gaming is going down the river right now. Like, it literally is. And nobody is happy. It's like, as a creator, like somebody that creates stuff, I think I've created a lot of things on the internet, from animations to voice acting to, creating a website. I mean, all sorts of different things, right? And, as a creator, like, in your mind, like, you want to have that creative freedom to, like, make whatever you want, do whatever you want. And it's just like, nowadays society is just like, I don't know, they just want to put you in a box. And as long as you're not offending anyone, I mean, you should be able to create whatever you want to create. And it's just like, it's always some sort of drama in gaming. It's just like, from one thing to the other. If it's not a certain agenda that's being pushed into the games, then it's something else. Or like they say, oh, the game is woke, or this character is this, or this character is that. And same thing with The Last of Us Part 2. And then after The Last of Us, then it's Spider-Man 2. And then now it's Stellar Blade. And then recently we learned Microsoft was not too happy about the whole Stellar Blade situation, to where apparently on their website for game developers, they were saying something like, hey, need you guys to tone down on that type of character models and things of that nature. Don't put those type of Stellar Blade-like characters in your games. And I'm like, really, bro? It's crazy. It's literally crazy. And all this controversy around, and I knew this was going to happen. The first time I saw Stellar Blade, I knew this was going to happen. I knew you're going to either have companies, you're going to have, just outside companies, you're going to have different journalists, you're going to have all these people having something to say, right? And everybody is entitled to their own opinion. Like, I've played the demo, I've enjoyed the demo, right? Obviously, you have a lot of, and to be honest with you, there's a lot of males, predominantly males, that are excited to play this game. You guys already know the reasons why, okay? Now, obviously, even with Horizon Forbidden West, right? Obviously, the people was out there saying a bunch of stuff about Aloy. Oh, she's too big, and oh, she's this, and oh, she looks this way, and oh, she's that. And it's like, bro, who cares about the character and how the character looks? As long as the gameplay, like I've already said about Fable, like, I'm not too keen on the character model for Fable. Like, I just feel like, okay, the character model don't look the best, but as long as the gameplay makes up for it, that's all that matters. Like, literally, that's all that matters at the end of the day, is the gameplay. Why can't we just focus on the game? Like, the actual gameplay. Like, why are we just focusing so much on how a character looks? It's a video game. Like, and it comes back down to what I've been saying this whole time. I want to see IGN, because now, obviously they're trashing Stellar Blade right now, all right, because of the way how the character looks, right? Oh, it's a doll and this and that and all this type of stuff. And, oh, the creator have never seen a real woman before. What? Like you can't get a model to put in a game or something? Like, I mean, I just, this is ridiculous even talking about this, because my whole thing is like, Why is this a problem? When we had games like, what was it? Bayonetta, right? Which I've talked about Bayonetta all the time. I don't see nobody blowing up about Bayonetta. Or 2B from Nier Automata. I don't see nobody blowing up about that. Or Lollipop Chainsaw. I don't see nobody blowing up about that. Right? There's so many other characters that I feel like, okay, oh, this is very spicy. This is going to be very spicy. But to sit there and really be disrespectful like that, to say that the creator has never seen what a real woman looks like, really? Are we that serious? IGN, are you know, let me say this, because this upsets me. As somebody that got into this industry back in 2006, and I wanted to make a difference in the industry, I created my website, my gaming website. And the reason for me creating my own gaming website back then, gamingrealm.com and the Game Fanatics, was to give gamers a platform where they can go and get legit information on video games, right? Whether it's video game news, whether it's reviews, unboxings, whatever the case may be. No lies, no paid sponsor bullcrap, no bunch of ads every freaking where, just raw written opinion pieces, reviews, whatever the case may be. And I've been disliking IGN for years because they supposed to be representing us on a larger scale, but instead we're getting bullcrap. We getting lies into the reviews. We're getting clickbait reviews, clickbait articles. I mean, it is so disgusting. It literally is. And I made my website because I could not stand IGN and the lies. Like they'll look at a great game and say, "Oh, it's not good." Right? Obviously, granted, is their opinion, but what I'm saying is more people are going to be looking up to an IGN versus a mom and pop shop website like mine. It's the same thing with YouTube. You know, the people that get millions of views, right? Or having millions of subscribers, people are going to be flocking to those people more, right? Because they got all the views and, oh, it must be a reason why they have all the subscribers in the world. Right? And they got all these viewers in the world. So people are going to automatically gravitate to whoever it is. Right? Because, oh, hey, he got all the subs and he must know what he's talking about. But the reality is that's not always the case. And it's the same thing with IGN and GameSpot and Kotaku. All these big name websites out there that puts out information and quote unquote, we have sources and quote unquote this and oh, we just got this and we just got that. And it's like people worship these websites for news and for information and for reviews, right? So if IGN comes out and say, yeah, Stellar Blade is a 7 out of 10 because the character is a doll, a sexualized doll. What? What? Are you serious, my guy? What? Make that make sense. And you know what's funny? Stellar Blade is going to sell. It's going to sell very well. That's the funny part about this whole thing. All right, let me fill y'all in on what's going on. This is, man, websites like IGN don't need to exist, bro. I swear they do not need to exist. Period. IGN does not need to exist because it's like, the bigger they get, the more corrupt they get. You know how many times I'm on Twitter and I'm seeing IGN put out a tweet about something gaming related. And I'm just like, huh? You can't be that gullible. You can't be that serious. Are you that thirsty for clicks? Like, really? That you will just want to ruin your integrity? Really? Okay, so check this out. I'm just winging it today. I'm winging it today because I cannot believe. And you know what's funny? When I made my website, shortly thereafter, maybe about 2 or 3 years later, IGN themselves discovered my website, gamingrealm.com, and actually made a user account. One of their journalists actually made a user account on my website. And how did I know? Because I was checking all the subscribers. I get like a daily for a lot of dudes who don't know about WordPress, that is the platform that you can use to help build your website. You can customize your templates. You could do your heading, your subheading, stuff like that. And I set it up in WordPress where, it will tell me who is subscribing to my actual website. And I saw an account from IGN, and when I actually looked up the username and looked up the actual person's name, it was somebody that actually worked for IGN. And I was like, wow. And the email was like, oh, where did you get this story from? And I'm like, what you mean? Do I email y'all and say, where do you get your story from? Do I email y'all that? I'm like, none of your business. But yeah, we got connections. Right. And then the guy said, oh, OK, well, we're going to write up an article about this and then we're going to source y'all. OK, bye, Felicia. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not fixing to give up how we get our information. Like, what? Well, I'm supposed to bow down to the almighty IGN? Man, get out of here. You see what I'm saying? So, bro, when I say I've been plugged in with this industry, bro, there's a lot of dirty snakes out there, bro. A lot of these big websites, you think that they just come up like that. You know what I mean? Like they step on a lot of heads to get to where they are right now. You see what I'm saying? A lot of plagiarism, not proper sourcing, none of that type of stuff. And it's not even just me that talked about it. Hip hop has talked about it plenty of times. You see what I'm saying? But no, it don't matter. It's all about the clicks. And this right here, my friends, ladies and gentlemen, this is nothing but they're literally making a fool out of themselves with this one here. And y'all think this is a joke. Let's take a look at this here. So let me put a timestamp on this one. This needs to stop, bro, because there are going to be more and more games like Stellar Blade, more and more characters like Stellar Blade that are going to be created. Doesn't matter if you like it, yes or no. Don't buy it, don't play it. Simple as that. Don't buy it, don't play it. Over 9,000. Simple as that. Don't review it. Simple as that. If you think it's that bad, right? If you think it's just we can't create cosplay off of Eve. What? We can't create cosplay? This is ridiculous, bro. This is wow. Oh my God, I'm about to lose my freaking mind right now. We can't create cosplay off of Eve. Okay, let's dig. Where? I'm so mad right now.
I hope IGN got blocked from reviewing the game.
Bro, they don't deserve a review copy. They don't deserve a review copy. This is IGN France. They don't deserve a review copy of this game. They don't listen. Nobody is saying that you can't have your opinion. You know what? Hypocrites. I'm calling it right now. I want to see the same type of energy. There's always a saying, keep the same energy. Keep the same energy. Keep the same energy when GTA 6 drop. No. We not going to do that. Oh, no. It's GTA. Oh, it's GTA 6. We're going to have review guides for GTA 6. We're going to have cheat codes for GTA 6. We're going to have all this crap around GTA 6, right? And we're going to clickbait every single thing. Oh, we need that. We need that money. You see what I'm saying? GTA 6 is going to be worse. GTA 6 is going to be worse than Stellar Blade. There's going to be characters that are going to be in GTA 6 that are like Eve and worse than Eve. You see what I'm saying? Really? Really? Okay. So this is coming from Grumps out on Twitter. This is ridiculous. We're going to read this. They took down the tweet because everybody's been making videos talking about them. They start blocking people on Twitter. That's childish. That's real. You blocking people because, well, they're calling you out. They're literally calling you out. That's unnecessary. Really. Okay, so check this out. So the Grumps out on Twitter said, Obviously, so at IGN calls Stellar Blade protagonist a sexualized doll and says that the creator has never seen a living woman. What? What? Are you serious? The not real doll, the creator's wife, and the team artist. What? IGN, what? Wherever you are right now, just let that marinate in your brains for a second. What? What? Are you kidding me? Okay. Listen to this. Something is wrong with our industry, bro. Something is very wrong with our industry. Success. It's not new. And other games have chosen to highlight the strengths of their female characters. Oh boy, here we go. But where a Bayonetta stands out with an iconic character design, okay. Yeah, this is a bit too rated M for you. This is a bit too rated 18 plus for you. Stop reviewing games. How about you stop reviewing games? It's not that serious. So what if Eve look a certain way and Bayonetta look a certain way and 2B looks a certain way? Who freaking cares? It's a video game. What's the big deal? Oh, Bayonetta stands out as an iconic character design, or a 2B from Nier Automata inspires an entire generation of cosplayers. Oh, really? You know the amount of games that I've seen, female characters that are in games that people are actually cosplaying that looks even way worse than how they're making this right now with Eve? Are you serious? Okay. Let's continue here. Eve from Stellar Blade is just bland. Oh, really? So Eve is bland. Eve is just bland. A doll sexualized by someone who has never seen a woman. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. Wow. Something is wrong with gaming. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Let that, I'm gonna give y'all a second. We got time today. I'll give y'all a second to let that sink in. Wow. You can't spell ignorant without IGN. Have you heard of marketing? Have you ever heard of marketing? Have you ever heard of marketing? More and more games, more and more characters are going to be like Eve. It's called marketing. How else am I going to get? No. Hold on. Now, granted, you don't have to make your character look like Eve in order for the game to sell. Don't get it twisted. But I'm just saying, certain creators are going to go with certain art style. It's a proven fact. There's a lot of games that are 2D. There's a lot of games that are 3D for a reason, right? Because that is just the art direction that they kind of went with. Characters are going to look the way how they're going to look. But I'm not going to just get so choked up on how Eve looks. It's about the gameplay. You see what I'm saying? We got our priorities so wrong right now because we should be focusing on gameplay. How about you talk about the gameplay, the resolution, the actual FPS, the performance of the actual game, what the story is about. Instead, no. We're so locked in on Eve and how Eve looks. So you're just going to sit there and cancel this creator and his wife for creating a character that's based off of a real life model? Really? Make that make sense. So I feel bad for upcoming game developers I feel bad for indie developers because it's like, it's already bad enough. Everything is trying to get censored some type of way. You know, it's just like, no, you got to tone this down, or you can't do this, or you can't do that, or you can't say this, or you can't say that. Do you guys realize what I'm saying? You don't have 100% freedom to be who you want to be or to create what you want to create. You can't even be yourself, right? Because you got to walk on eggshells. And it's like, really though? So it's okay for Bayonetta and to be from Nier Automata. It's okay. It's okay with those characters. It's okay. Like, look at Bayonetta. Let me pull up Bayonetta real quick. We got to stop this. We got to stop this nonsense right away. We have to stop this nonsense right away. Look at Bayonetta. There, bro, listen, kids that are under 18 play Bayonetta. Okay, how does Bayonetta look to you? Guys and girls, how does Bayonetta is such an iconic character, right? Wow. Yeah, Bayonetta is fine though. It's okay. Bayonetta is okay. No, Eve is not okay though, but Bayonetta is fine. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Transformation happening, character model clothes coming off. What the heck, right? We don't see that to talk about in Bayonetta, right? For a split second, it's happening. Oh, no, that's okay. That's okay, though. We can idolize that, right? That's fine. But Eve, oh, no. That's worse. Guys, do you realize what's happening to our culture right now? It's just, I can't. This is why I've been talking about this yesterday. And I said, gaming is trash now because it's all type of dramified nonsense. It really is just nonsense. You know, just a bunch of lazy developers and a bunch of garbage freaking journalists that don't know what they're talking about. See what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, really? Like, really? Do you even know what you're talking about? Why did you even sign up to be a journalist in the first place? I don't get it, guys. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. This is ridiculous. This game is going to sell. Listen. You know, Helldivers 2 was a massive success for Sony. And I feel like Stellar Blade is going to sell extremely well. We already heard from Mr. Kim, all right, which is the director of the game, pretty much saying that, you know, he really hopes that the game sells at least 5 million copies, right? And I do believe the game is going to do more than 5 million. It's really going to sell very well, right? And I think that's going to make Sony happy. And obviously, when it comes to a sequel, it's obviously up to Sony because they're the publisher, right? So obviously, it is up to Sony if we're going to get a sequel for Stellar Blade. And all this drama is going to make people buy the game. Bravo, IGN. Bravo. Bravo. Oh, man. I hope you know that terrible freaking article, IGN. All this crap, this stupid crap that you're talking about, this is going to make people buy the game even more. The character looks real to me. The character looks real to me. Real or not, it's a video game. Like, who cares what the character looks like? You see, this is the biggest problem that I have with gaming nowadays. We are so busy focusing on the wrong things. We're so busy focusing on the wrong thing. It's so dramified. And that's the problem with IGN. That's why I rarely go to IGN. I rarely visit IGN website. I really do. Because it's just like, when you read some of the articles, it's either bias towards a company or some clickbait garbage. And this right here is either clickbait or I don't know what he was smoking when he wrote this article. Because for you to sit there and say somebody has never seen a woman, like the man is married, so of course he has seen a woman. What are you insinuating? What are you talking about? Let the man create what he wants to create, right? What if this was Kojima or any other developer? I mean, would they be really blowing this up out of proportion? Maybe, maybe not. It's like they pick and choose who they want to call out and what they want to say based on the company because of favoritism, right? Oh, and now this is actually Sony now. Do you know how many websites out there that I've seen said, oh, they haven't gotten review codes from Sony because of this or because of that or whatever the case may be, right? But at the end of the day, review code or not, be honest about how you feel about a game. But my whole thing is like, why are we focusing on characters and cosplay and all this type of stuff? Like, why is this such a big deal? Why is this such a big problem? That's my whole thing. But you don't call out Rockstar for this stuff. You don't make a big deal about stuff. That's what I'm saying. I'm so sick and tired of the one-side nonsense. Watch when GTA 6 drop. It's going to be all sorts. I'm telling you, all sorts of controversy. Mark my word what I tell you. If it ain't physics of female characters, it is something else. I'm telling you. Oh, look at her clothes, how it's just stuck to her body when she gets in the water. Who cares? Oh, that is just too much. They went overboard with the physics. That's just too much. It's a video game. It's virtual. It's a video game. It's polygons. It's textures. What the heck? Who freaking cares? Oh my God. I don't understand this, man. I just, Microsoft, they the next one. You know what I'm saying? Let developers create what they want to create. Give them the development freedom to do whatever they want to do. As long as they're not offending anybody with their game, let them, what if they want to make the character look like a rock. Let them create the character looking like a rock. As long as the gameplay is good, then that's all that should matter at the end of the day. And I played Stellar Blade the other day and I said to myself, I said, man, this game looks really good. You know what I'm saying?
Just to let everyone know, Sony has been the main one censoring games for years. About 40-ish games since Road IDK how Stellar Blade got a pass from Sony.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I was getting ready to go there. I was trying to get the whole stuff that I'm talking about out the way right now. Oh yes. Sony have been doing it for years. Oh yes. I was gonna get there, but I was trying to finish, proving a point on the IGN situation. Bro, this is nothing new. Censorship in games have been happening for years. You see what I'm saying? And it's like, well, Sony is not Sony is not making a big deal about this. Why are we blowing up about this? Like, it makes no sense. Like, Sony don't even care. Sony just like, hey, this is good. This is fine. This is okay. This is fine. We gonna ship this game. And Sony, listen. It's about money, guys. It's about money. Listen, a lot of companies have changed over the years. A lot of companies will sit there and give the blind eye to something for a huge gain. I'm being serious. A lot of companies will give the blind eye to something, even if it's against what they're about. They're okay. As long as it's going to bring a crazy amount of money in, they don't care. Yeah, Sony used to be that way in the past, but Sony is just all about increasing their profit margin now. Sony is a whole, that's what I was just talking about yesterday. This is a whole completely different Sony. Sony just went through massive layoffs. You see what I'm saying? Studios getting shut down, right? Projects getting canceled. Lost $10 billion in market value, right? Herman Ho's coming out. Yeah, we're still going to remain PlayStation. We're still going to stay true to who we are and create the worlds that we want to create. The rich, dynamic worlds that we're known for. But we're going to reevaluate some things. And we're going to micromanage some things. That's pretty much what he said. Right? But a game like Stellar Blade, the fact that Sony has went over to Korea and invested in so many different companies, the India project. I mean, so many developers, so many different companies, right? The India project, the India Hero project with all them 5 or 6 games. And then they went to Korea, right? And invested in a lot of other developers and studios, right? To bring games to us over here in the West, right? And it's like, okay, like, what's the big deal, right? And Stellar Blade won't be the first and it won't be the last game. There are going to be plenty more games that are like Stellar Blade. If it makes money, it makes sense, right? It's about business at the end of the day. It's not about your feelings. Like this guy, whoever he is, IGN France, really, bro? It's not about your feelings and what you think a character should look like. It's about money. Money. Okay? It's about money. It's business. Sony is in business to make money. All of us had to realize that. Well, a lot of us are smart enough to understand business and how it works. It's about business, not about your feelings. I keep saying that, and that's valid, and it's facts. They don't care about your feelings. So go ahead and write your nonsense article all you want. You could be as big as Pluto, which Pluto is actually small, by the way, but I'm just saying. Right? It doesn't matter. It doesn't freaking matter how big of a website. Jupiter. You could be, I don't know what even to say. You could be as big as the world can be. Doesn't freaking matter. It's about money. It's about one thing. It's about that money. We rarely get what we want as gamers. We rarely get what we want as gamers. Right? Oh, Stellar Blade this. Oh, Stellar Blade character. Oh, this is too much. It's just too much. Oh, is it? Y'all give a blind man. I can't stand hypocrites. We got a bunch of fraud snakes and hypocrites. Right? The Stellar Blade is too much. But there were other games in the past that I can dig up on that IGN has given a blind eye. Microsoft has given a blind eye. A lot of these other companies have given a blind eye because they know stuff like this sells. I promise you right now, even if Stellar Blade gameplay was not that good, it still would have sold. I'm serious. It still would sell. Marlon, why are you saying that? Because of the character. You see what I'm saying? So it has to be a balance. Somewhere it has to be a balanced experience for everybody. I'm willing to bet and lose. I guarantee you, if Stellar Blade gameplay was meh and the character model looks the way how she looks, a game will still sell. It's a marketing tactic, bro. That's what it is. But
I pre-ordered the game to support them, bro.
Exactly. A small studio like Shift Up. Shift Up is a small studio. Right? Small. A lot, and let me straighten this out. A lot of people pre-ordered the game to support Sony. A lot of people pre-ordered the game to support Shift Up. A lot of people pre-ordered the game because of the way how the character model looks. A lot of people pre-ordered the game because the gameplay is actually good. You see what I'm saying? And they love the graphics. They love that it runs so good on the PS5. Some people are saying it's the best looking PS5 game to date. And this is second party. You see what I'm saying? And it's like, whoa, wait, hold up. Like, looks real to me. IGN looks real to me. Because the reality is, if y'all are blowing up about this, man, why are we so sensitive? Like, for real, though, talk about something else about the game. You know what I mean? Talk about the controls. Talk about the story and the other characters in the game. That this is all everybody is doing. They're trying to cancel games like this. They're trying to, they don't want to see games like this exist. I don't even know if you guys realize it hurts me. It really hurts me because games like this should not exist because of the way how the character model looks. And I'm like, wait, what? What about the other important things? What about the story of the game? What about the characters that are going to be? What about the boss fights? What about the combos? Right? What about the parrying system? What about the upgradability in this? What about the sound? What about the frame rate? There's so many other things that we need to be focusing on right now versus Eve. And what if Eve was ugly? Then it would have been something else. They probably would have wrote up an article saying, oh, yeah, the character of Eve is so ugly. Right? Oh, they need to stop making ugly characters. I mean, no, for real, guys. Like, what else can we say? What else can we complain about? Because there's always something to complain about. Whether it's Sony, whether it's Microsoft, whether it's Nintendo. If it ain't the way how the character looks, it's the gameplay. If it ain't the gameplay, it's the graphics. If it ain't the graphics, it's the frame rate. It's like gaming is in a very low state right now. This is the lowest of the lowest of the lowest of the lowest. And it's like, guys, we got to stop this madness. This is insane. I'm going to laugh so hard when the sales numbers come out. I'm going to laugh so hard because Sony's going to be laughing their way to the bank. For real. I'm going to laugh so hard because they're trying so hard to cancel this game. I don't even know if you guys realize this. IGN is using their fame. They're using their clout to destroy this game. I don't even know if you guys realize this. Nonsense like this needs to stop. It is so annoying. Games that you need to use your man, this pisses me off because I'm about to take it up a notch right now. Games that you need to call out, you don't call out. You give them a pat on the back. Every single time I used to see IGN give this game a 10 out of 10, that game a 10 out of 10. I'm like, really, bro? That game is garbage. But you gave it a 10 out of 10. What is so 10 out of 10 about this game? Oh, no, it's a 10 out of 10. Every single Halo. Oh, no, that's 10 out. Every single Call of Duty. Oh, no, that's 10 out of 10. And we both know. Oh, we both know that was not a 10 out of 10. So it's either you suckers are getting paid or something else going on behind the scenes, homeboy. It pisses me off, bro. Like, it pisses me off that we just can't have games that really sit with us very well and everybody can just be happy. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is too much. If Sony, listen, you can't stop this, IGN. You can't stop this. Nobody can stop this. The only way you can stop this is if everybody vote with their wallets. You can't stop this train, baby. You can't stop it. This train is already in motion right now. Almost every single person in my audience has already pre-ordered this game. You can't stop the train, baby. So if this game sells at least 10 million copies, chances are we're going to get a sequel. And we're probably going to get a sequel to Stellar Blade, which they already hinted at a sequel for this game. So hold on. I think y'all know where I'm going with this, right? So you blowing up about this right now. What are you going to say about the sequel? I mean, what are you going to say about the physics and the character model then? Because it's obviously going to be on PS6 at that point. The next Stellar Blade game, if this game sells very well, which I think it will, what's gonna be the, oh, it looks too real? Is that gonna be the next thing? Oh, it's too real. What are we gonna do when PlayStation 6 come out? What are we gonna do when technology is going to increase? Do you see the characters that people are creating in Dragon Age 2? Not Dragon Age 2. Dragon Dogma. I got Dragon Age 2. Get Dragon Age 2 out of your head, bro. Dragon's Dogma 2 with the character creation. Do you see the character models that people are creating with these character creators? I mean, everything. They're just doing, creating whatever they want. Whatever character model they want. They create it. And nobody cares. Right? People create whatever, however they want their character to look. Whether they want the character to look like themselves or somebody else that they idolize. Who cares? Because at the end of the day, forget about how the character looks. It's about the gameplay. That's all that matters. That's all that matters is how the character, how the gameplay plays. Not about the character. Who gives a rat's behind about the character? And how the character looks. It's about the game. Yeah, now granted, I'll say, yeah, that character looks a little ugly. But if the gameplay makes up for it, then I'm fine. I don't care. Character can be ugly all the character wants to be, as long as it makes up for it for great performance, great graphics, great gameplay. You see what I'm saying? Like, nobody cares. Like, for instance, with Ghost of Tsushima, I'm proving a point here. With Ghost of Tsushima, a lot of people criticize Ghost of Tsushima character models to look outdated. Oh, Jin, he looks outdated. Oh, the lip syncing, it's lip syncing issues. Oh, his face looks lifeless. There's not really a lot of, emotions going on. Who cares? I don't care. I didn't let that stop me from enjoying Ghost of Tsushima. You think I care about that, my guy? I don't care. I played the game. I enjoyed it. Literally, Ghost of Tsushima is a masterpiece. Why do you think so many people really want to play the game so bad? Right? They want a sequel so bad. They want to play the sequel so bad because the gameplay was good. Yeah, it was repetitive in certain areas. Yeah, it was limited in certain areas when it comes to the skill tree of the game, right? But I see people was mocking and jeering the character models in Ghost of Tsushima. But at the end of the day, yeah, okay, the characters are not cutting edge. Who cares? The gameplay was good, and that's all that matters to me at the end of the day. And there's going to be more characters that are going to be, even Rise of the Ronin, same thing. The character models don't look the best. There's lip syncing issues. Characters look outdated. Textures looking outdated, right? But it makes up for it. I said it in my review, dog. I said it in my review. I don't put no filter on my mouth. I say how I feel. You guys know how I get down. And I said, listen, Rise of the Ronin, like, it's not cutting edge. Like, there's lip syncing issues. The character models don't look the best. The character models look dated. But it makes up for it with the combat. The combat is the real star of the show. And I was okay because the combat was so good. If you played Neo or if you played Wolong or Ghost of Tsushima or Assassin's Creed or any of those type of games or Sekiro, you'll understand, oh, okay, I'm familiar with this combat system, right? That's fine. There's so many games that I've played today where the character models either look good or don't look good, and then the gameplay is trash. So to sit there and make a big deal about this is ludicrous to me. And disrespecting the creator in that way. You should not receive another review code. You should not receive. I'm all for people speaking their minds and stuff like that, but to sit there and be like this, like be saying stuff like this, like yeah. Cloud Strive. People are downplaying this, so I'm glad you're speaking on this. Imagine the outrage if it was the opposite, like a Fable character being ugly. Pitchforks. Oh, for sure. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's a bunch of hypocrites. Because if it's a certain game, oh, it's okay. Because it's a certain game. It's okay if it's a certain game. But if it's another game that, well, this game has no backbone. It's a new IP. The game is a brand new IP. Oh no, let's cancel this game. Let's cancel this. Like, bro, I will be a fool to sit here and not talk about. I can't stand IGN. If IGN have something to say, bro, I'll look at their website or from time to time, but I don't go to IGN for news. I don't. I really don't go to some of you dudes tag me in articles from IGN. I just go over it. Oh, okay. All right, next. Or I might go to another website. You know what I mean? To get information. But IGN, I just don't understand. They're still doing the same. They need to close up shop. They need to close up shop. They're some of the worst scums. Literally. They're worse than dried up soap scum. You know, dried up soap scum. You know what I mean? How hard that is to get out. You had to use bleach or something else to try to remove that. That's them. You know, they just old dried up freaking soap scum from 1996, 97. Get out of here. Go find something else to do. Y'all big and bad. Y'all we got 16 million subs. Who cares? Who cares? Oh, we got all the power in our hands when it comes to the video games. Where are the forefathers? Where are the Treaders? Yeah, okay. Guys, I don't know, man. I just don't know. Like, this is crazy, man. Wow, bro. Yeah. I don't see you doing that with Baldur's Gate. I don't see, with all the stuff that goes on in Baldur's Gate, I don't see you doing that with Baldur's Gate. These are grown people, grown men, grown people. Lord have mercy. I can't. This is sickening, bro. No creative freedom whatsoever. You can't create what you want. They use a Korean model as the main character, right? And it's so bad. It's so bad. Like this is so bad, right? You know, I can't. This is the future, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the future of video games. This is the future. This is the future. This is what we got to look forward to. You know, stuff like this. You know? And it's like the more and more these websites, these corporations get bigger, is the greedier they get and the more ridiculous they get at the same time. And, you know, it's just like, I don't know, man. I just don't know. There's so many different agendas that's being pushed into these games. right? And people are already calling that stuff out, right? People are already calling that stuff out. But at the same time, like, it's something. You know, oh, it's too woke. Oh, the character this. You guys realize that? It's always something. It's just like, it's not, there's no gray area at all. Dang if you do, dang if you don't. It's always something happening right in front of our eyes. I don't know if it's not annoying for you guys, but it is annoying for me. Because, like, we complain too doggone much. It's like the least little thing we complain about. We complain too much. Too much. Wow. I'm actually reading the article right now. Just can't create. You just can't create what you want to create. You can't. You literally can't. You literally can't create what you want to create. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Wow. People are already giving threats to IGN because of that stuff too. That's man, just let IGN be IGN at the end of the day. Like, people are even giving threats to IGN because of what they said. Like, just let them you can call them out, but threats and all that stuff is a bit too much. Like, people need to chill in terms of that. But it's just, why is this such a big deal? Like, why is this such a big deal? I have no idea. And the character model is not even all that whatever. I don't know. What about Dead or Alive? What about Tifa in Final Fantasy? I don't see nobody blowing up about Tifa in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Huh? I don't see nobody blowing up about that. Tifa on the beach and all this and that. I don't see nobody blowing up about that. How about you tell Square Enix to stop doing stuff like that? No, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I want to hear what you guys have to say about this topic. I can't. I seriously, it's a video game. Who cares? Like, seriously, this is comedy to me, bro. This is so comedic to me right now. Like, Mortal Kombat. What about Mortal Kombat? What about Mortal Kombat? Why should we tone down the way how we make our games? Like I said before, as long as we're not offending anyone with our games or whatever, then fine. But he says, I ain't complaining about Tifa or Eve. Both are giant W's for PS. It's marketing. Look at Mortal Kombat. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand. But to take it up a notch with threats and all that, that is ridiculous. People need to stop doing that. But you can call them out. Call them out. You know what I'm saying? Like literally call them out and say, hey, IGN, really? I don't see you. You make a big deal about Bayonetta, right? Obviously, I guess Bayonetta to them is okay. And Bayonetta is fine. But if you look at Bayonetta and look at Eve, it's literally the same. In terms of the character models, it's literally the same. Wow, bro. Wow. This is the future, guys. These are journalists. These are people that went to college, you know what I mean, for journalism. Yeah. 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 This is insane. This is insane, guys. We're blowing up over nothing. This is literally like we're just blowing up over nothing. It says, why have a rating system if you can't use it? Shaking my head. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, let's take a look here. Remember San Andreas? Remember pulling up to the strip club in San Andreas? And picking up a stripper in your car in San Andreas? Come on, guys. Y'all know Vice City, the same thing. Don't see y'all making a big deal about that, right? Don't see y'all blowing up about that in Grand Theft Auto. Oh, they're going to praise Grand Theft Auto. Oh, just wait till Grand Theft Auto. But nah, you're knocking a game. It pisses me off. This is a new IP. This is a brand new IP. This is a small studio. Really? Out of all the things that, you know, are being created in the industry right now, that is just way overboard. I don't see y'all talking about that, but no. Let's blow up about Eve. Let's talk about Eve. Like, what's wrong with having a super attractive female character in a game? Or if she looks a certain way or whatever, like, what's wrong with that? Like, I don't understand. Stellar Blade. That's it. I have it in the title. It's ridiculous, bro.
Why have a rating system if you can't use it? SMH.
Exactly. Exactly. You said, bro, what I love Tifa in those bikinis is so awesome. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't see them blowing up about Tifa with no bikini stuff. I don't see them blowing up about that. Like, this is crazy. This is crazy, man. Like, this is like wild. This is wild, bro. This is wild. Like, welcome to the future of video games and journalism. This is why I say gaming is freaking garbage now, bro. gaming is trash, dumpster fire now. Because we make a big deal out of every single thing. Like, I kid you not. I literally kid you not. Goodness gracious. Yeah, they must be trolling. I don't understand. Why make a big deal about something like this? Like, I don't understand. I don't. He says, remember the good old days of gaming when no one give a crap. Exactly. Can we get back to that? Can we actually get back to that? Can we actually get back to that? Because that is kind of like what's more important right now. Can we actually get back to that? No, we can't. No, we got to blow up about every single thing. Yeah. God of War 3. Exactly. Don't see y'all blowing up about God of War 3. Yeah. What a bunch of jokers, man. I don't understand, guys. I'll never understand. I will never understand. What a freaking joke. What a joke. No one moaning about Lady and Thrish. Yeah. This is God of War Kratos. He said bed shake. Ninja, you funny, bro. The sweet baby ink. Oh man, I don't know, man. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I just don't know, man. Oh Lord, this is what gaming has become. I said, bro, I would pick up Stellar Blade, just not sure if I want to get physical or digital. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, what do you prefer more, though? This is ridiculous, man. This is what we got to deal with, y'all. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. This is just a tip of the iceberg, though. I hope people realize that and know that. Like, this is just the tip of the iceberg. Like, it's going to get worse. Like, developers are going to even create... Developers are going to be inspired by Stellar Blade and create even more stuff. Like, more outlandish stuff like Stellar Blade. Like, I don't understand. He says, I don't see IGN capabilities with Lara Croft. He says, oh, for sure. Capping about Lara Croft. He says, when it comes to Stellar Blade, yeah, they just, yeah, boring. Yeah, boring. Yeah, freaking joke. Oh, yeah, she's boring. Eve is boring. Yeah. Okay, bro. Oh, my God. I can't believe I'm actually talking about this, but too many people are messaging me about this stuff to talk about it, and I'm just like, all right, you know, this is ridiculous. This is like ridiculous. So let's just talk about this joint. This is crazy. Wow, man. Just let it sink in, guys. Let it sink in. Just let it all sink in. Yeah, there's so much to complain about. So much to complain about. Let's complain about every single thing. Final Fantasy VII Part 3 is at a hard work for Square Enix right now. Oh, for sure. Let's complain about every single thing right now. Let's go ahead. Let's make a big deal about every single thing. Let's cry about every single thing. Lord help us. Oh, man. So much more important stuff to talk about, to worry about, and all of this, right? But no, let's blow up about every single thing. Yep. Yeah, that is true. That is true, Lights. That is true. That is true. Nothing about GTA 6 trailer, Hey, exactly. Yeah. I don't see them talking about the lady on the car, right? Yeah, I don't see them talking about that. Yeah. I don't see them talking about that. It said they made Mary Jane age like she lived in a hyperbolic time chamber for days. But that's the thing, though. I didn't even focus on that, though. You know what I mean? I didn't focus on how Mary Jane looked. I just played the game. That's it. I just play the game, enjoy the game, and be done with the game. He says, it's 2024, IGN going backwards in years. Yeah, exactly. Say, hey, Marlon, I'm getting Stellar Blade. He said, regardless of what the game journalists and fanboys say, the hate is real. You have fanboys saying this meant to be an Xbox. What? Meant to be on Xbox? What? He says, but I thought it was trash. I'm done. That's why I say you can't listen to people, man. You can't listen to people. Play games, guys. Buy whatever you want to buy. Support whatever you want to support. You know what I mean? That's the amazing part. We all have a free will to do whatever we want, to buy whatever we want, and do whatever we want to do. This is crazy. He said, bro, I just don't really see why to get it physical when it will just download a whole game. Well, get it digitally then. Get it digital. He says, is the Jak and Daxter series good on PS5? Is there any glitches? That would be backwards compatible. Via backwards compatibility. I don't know in terms of glitches. I don't know about that. There might be. But there's no new Jak and Daxter game. So it's, you know, older stuff. Older Jak and Daxter games. It says done already. Pre-ordered the deluxe Stellar Blade. It said they can't stop. That's what I'm saying. People are going to buy the game regardless. People are going to buy the game regardless. So, you know, people can say whatever they want to say. Said Marlon, remember when they were talking about how ugly the new oh yeah, exactly. The girl in Fable, exactly. The character in Fable, exactly. But, you know, like I said, guys, it is what it is, man. It is what it is, bro. People can say whatever they want. At the end of the day, hey, people are going to vote with their wallets, right? Am I right? Am I wrong? You guys are going to vote with your wallets at the end of the day. It's not going to matter in the grand scheme of things because you guys are going to vote with your wallets. You're going to vote with your wallet. Y'all going to vote with y'all wallets. You said Rise of the Ronin, 77,000 copies sold in 1 week. What? No. What? Rise of the Ronin, meanwhile, came in third place with 64,647,000 physical copies sold in Japan. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. Wow. Wait, huge discount on Rise of the Ronin? Huge Rise of the Ronin discount spotted at Walmart. What? 45% discount on Rise of the Ronin at Walmart? What? 38.81. Somebody was able to get Rise of the Ronin at Walmart for 38.81. What a deal for a new game. Wow. Wow. Wow, that's all I got to say. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. There we go, guys. There we go. There we go. Make sure y'all hit the like button for me. There we go. Yeah, I think it's just Japan as far from what I saw. He says, I regret getting Rise of the Ronin. So stressful getting past the bosses. Yeah, it's no joke, man. It's hard. It's no joke. It is no joke, man. Game is no joke. Thank you, Dennis. Appreciate you. Yeah, the game is no joke. Yeah, the bosses are a pain. Yeah, they're no joke. Typical Team Ninja game. Anybody who have played, you know, any Team Ninja game, they already know when it comes to difficulty. Stellar Blade Day One for me. Stellar Blade Day One for me, Marlon says, when I want to see game reviews, I always come to your channel because you keep it real, and I appreciate that. My man, Parsa, I appreciate you. Said, bro, if you look at some of the Switch games, they're on the game cartridge. Yeah, for sure. What's up, Dallas? What's up, man? How you doing? Hit that like button for me, guys. If you are enjoying the content. It says, ain't no way. That's wild. Ronin is not even bad for it to be on set. Bro, 40. I'm not kidding you. 45% off. 45% off Rise of the Ronin at Walmart. Somebody was able to get it for 38 bucks or something like that. Yeah, 38 bucks. Crazy, bro. Crazy. I don't know what else to say. Like, the Stellar Blade stuff is getting crazier, guys. This is getting crazy. Oh, my God, bro. This game has more controversy around it more than anything else. More hate, more negativity around it more than anything else. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say right now. Yes, hit that like button for your boy. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. Appreciate you guys, man, for being here today. Yeah. Appreciate y'all. I said Marlon Stellar Blade is a fun. Oh, yeah, the Stellar Blade is good. Once you figure out the combat, and stuff and figure out the controls, you're good. You know, parrying in Stellar Blade is going to be your best friend. Parrying in Stellar Blade is going to be your best friend. Oh, yeah, remember the situation with Hogwarts? And it still sold very well. It's still sold very well. Hogwarts. Yep. The J.K. Rowling situation, yeah, still sold well. Best-selling game of what, 2023? So, yeah. Stellar Blade is not scaling like the Hogwarts. Y'all tripping. Selling. It says, I appreciate independent content creators like you. Watching you is how we fight against the hypocrisy of IGN, Kotaku, etc. People like you will make it irrelevant. Hey, appreciate that, Andre B. Appreciate that. Nah, they're big and bad. You know, they're big and bad. So, you know, they feel like they're so powerful because they got all the clicks and everybody to watch them. So, yeah, they you know, they're going to take advantage. You know, they're going to take advantage and stuff like that. So, they're going to say whatever they want and do whatever they want because they're big and bad. IGN, they're big and bad. You know what I mean? They're unstoppable. Like, bro, come on, man. You can't be serious right now, bro. You cannot be serious at this present time. You can't be. There's no way you can tell me you can be serious. Oh, of course they're biased. They're a bunch of hypocrites. They've been like that for years. IGN, they've been like that for years, bro. Bunch of hypocrites. He said Hogwarts Legacy was trash. Really? You didn't like Hogwarts Legacy? Gamatsu is the source for the Ronin sales. Oh yeah. Gamatsu is very good for sales and stuff. Yeah. Say IGN always turn a blind. Oh, for sure. They always do. They always do. The stuff that they need to call out. The stuff that they need to call out, they don't call out. I'm so serious right now. The stuff that they need to call out, oh, they don't call out. No. Oh no, they don't. They don't call out. They don't. No, they don't. The stuff they really need to be calling out. No, we're not gonna call that stuff out. No, No, we not gonna do that. No, we're not gonna do that. You know what I mean? No. We ain't gonna call it out. We're gonna brush it under the rug because it's this game or it's that game. Man, I tell you guys, man, this is sad, bro. Sad situation, bro. This is sad. I'm being for real. This is sad, man. It's like, what do you do? What do you do? It says, I got busy at nursing school. It says, I will try to finish Hogwarts next month. Say, Hogwarts Legacy is a good game. It didn't want any nominations. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Just goes to show you how corrupt the industry is. I've always said that. The industry is so corrupt. Say, if Dragon's Dogma 2 didn't have those performance issues, it definitely would have been in line for Game of the Year. Oh, for sure. For sure. But who knows, man? Who knows? You never know, especially nowadays. You never know. You never know. You never know. You never know, guys. You never know. That's why I say people are so weird, bro. Like I don't know what else to even say, man. I just don't. Cuz you just don't know what you're going to get with people. Like it's craziness right now. Like, oh man. He said, yeah, Baldur's. Yeah, a lot of people didn't like Baldur's Gate like that. But hey, it's not for everybody. So what do I think of Digital Foundry? I think that they're good. I think Digital Foundry are good in terms of what they do. You know, in terms of what they do, I think they're really good at what they do. But at the same time, they can get things wrong too. You know, they're not perfect. Like they're like literally they're not perfect. So I don't understand. You know, none of these companies are perfect. Like none of them are, you know, like none of them. Nothing wrong with Dragon's Dogma 2. Stuff is insane, man. Stuff is insane, man. I try to warn you guys. I try to put y'all. Hey, man. Hey, it's gonna keep happening, man. It's just gonna keep happening. What are you going to do? What are you gonna do? It's just gonna keep happening over and over again. Nothing is gonna change, you know. And that's why I said, man, we just got to play games. I keep telling y'all, we just got to play games. We just got to enjoy games, play games, have a great time, and that's it. He said, Eric, a good game. I haven't looked into that game at all. He said, yes, I never go by journalists. Yeah, go by your own opinion. Go by your own opinion. Never go by a journalist. Never go by a journalist. Go by your own opinion. Your opinion matters at the end of the day, guys. I hope y'all know that. Y'all should know that. You guys are awesome, man. Y'all know that. I always train my audience. Go with your own opinion. Go with your own opinion. Don't listen to somebody else's opinion. Go with your own. If I'm showing you gameplay for a game, right? And you're telling me, oh, Marlon, or I'm telling you, oh, this game is so great and all this and that. And then you tell me, oh, Marlon, this game is trash, bro. What are you talking about? You see what I'm saying? Like, you're like, bro, this man talk about this game is wonderful and great. This game is trash, Marlon. Well, hey, that's your opinion. You know what I mean? I have to respect that. I might think a game is phenomenal and great and game of the year and all this and that. But the reality is you guys might say otherwise. You guys might be like, Marlon, this game is not that good. You know what I mean? And it is what it is. Or a streamer. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who it is. Like, your opinion matters at the end of the day. Nobody else's opinion matters but yours when it comes to purchasing something. You know what I mean? That's why I always like to dig in and dig in and do research on my own before I make a purchase or before I make a decision on anything, because anybody can say anything, but we have to respect people's opinion. So if somebody don't like Stellar Blade for whatever reason, like they say, oh, the gameplay is garbage or whatever, the game is just no good, then hey, that's fine. You just didn't like the game, and that's okay. You know what I mean? Like, not everybody is going to like the same thing, guys. Not everybody is going to like the same thing, and that is okay. You see what I'm saying? That is okay. Same thing with Starfield. A lot of people said, oh, Starfield is trash. It's not trash, but it's not what everybody was hyping it up Starfield to be. It's not a perfect game by any stretch of the imagination. It's not perfect. You know what I'm saying? It's not no game of the generation. You know what I'm saying? It's not. So I don't know, man. It says, I love the acceptance of the criteria Sony put out for the PS5 Pro games. It says that's what the industry needs to adapt, else IGN is going to keep the cancel culture and finally destroy gaming. Thank you, Sony. Benny B, appreciate that, man. I said, people say that the Order 1886 was bad. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Prime example. Oh, the Order 1886 was trash. Oh, I'm telling you, dog, it was trash. What? That's your opinion, though. That's your opinion. What? Okay, that's your opinion. Sorry you didn't like the game. Sorry you didn't like the game. Sorry. Sorry you didn't like the game. Sorry. You know, that's your business, man. You didn't like the game. That's your business. That's your opinion. Like, sorry. Can't make you like something you don't like. He said, I miss your streams on Thursday because I work at 4. Ah, yeah. I try to typically stream a little earlier, like 12 or like around 1 o'clock. Central Time, sometimes a little earlier depending on the news. Let's see. It said the Order was trash though. That game was not trash. I can't with this man, bro. But hey, That's your opinion, right? That's your opinion. So I have to respect your opinion, man. You know, another man's treasure is another man's trash, right? So, hey, what's treasure for somebody might be trash for somebody else. So it is what it is. You say, yo, Marlon, I love Stellar Blade. It was so dope. Yeah, yes, sir. Yeah, Stellar Blade is good. Are we in the Q&A? Yes, we are.
It's over 9,000.
Remember to remember, and remember that you have to remember Marlon is numero uno, and remember to remember again. Man, if I see another super chat or another member comment about this nonsense, talk about just remember to remember nonsense, man, listen to me, man. PlayStation is trash. Okay, I hear you, bro. I hear you. I have to respect y'all opinions. I have to respect all y'all opinions. Everybody got one, bro. Everybody got an opinion about something. Have to respect opinions. I have to. You know what I'm saying? I have to respect opinions. If somebody says something is not good, then it's just not good. And, you know, that is just the reality at the end of the day. He said, Marlon, just remember to remember Discord. Okay. Okay, buddy. Like somebody comes to me and say, oh, yeah, PlayStation is trash. Okay. Okay, bro. Okay. I hear you. PlayStation is trash. Okay. That's good to know, man. That's your opinion. That's all right. You know what I'm saying? That's all right. If you think PlayStation is trash, just like people come to me and say, oh, yeah, Xbox is garbage, man. Okay, bro. Okay. I hear you. That's your opinion. You know what I'm saying? That's your opinion. So, yeah, just like people come to me, oh, Nintendo is garbage. Okay. Okay. I'm happy for you. Okay. All right, bro. I hear you. You say, yes, Marlon, I'm excited for new games this year. Okay, that's what's up. Stellar Blade is garbage. Nintendo copy game. I hear you, man. I hear you. It says, was Metal Gear Solid and Silent Hill 2 on Xbox back in the day? Metal Gear Solid? Oh, man. Let me guess. You don't have a PlayStation console, or you never had a PlayStation console, or you just had an Xbox, or you had a PlayStation but you never had an Xbox.
Marlon, just remember Discord is #1.
Oh, Lord. Discord is not #1 right now, bro. Discord is not #1 right now. Oh, you have PlayStation. Oh, okay. Well, there were the Metal Gear collections. That was on Xbox. And then the Metal Gear Solid 5. That was on Xbox. Yeah. So like the Metal Gear Solid Master Collection, and then Metal Gear Solid 5 was on there. Yeah. Let's see here. You said, Marlon, remember, man, y'all better stop with these donations. I don't want to see another donation talking about just remember to remember. I don't care about just remember to remember. Now let's get back into Metal Gear Solid 5. Yes. Metal Gear Solid 5 was on Xbox. Hold on. He said, Marlon, PS5 Pro giveaways when? I wish I could give away some PS5 Pro. Hopefully if when the channel gets a little bit bigger, and we start generating a lot of money, then fine. Dennis Carlo says your channel is getting bigger. Thank you so much for that, man. I appreciate that. Yes, sir. Make sure y'all hit that like button for me. He says, what's trash is journalists want video games to be shut down. Just imagine video games in general. PS5 showcase next month. I hope so. I really hope so. I really hope so. I really hope so. But I don't know, man. With all the shenanigans that's going on right now, I don't know. I don't know. He said, bro said, just remember to remember. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to see another donation talking about just remember. I'm so sick of just remember to remember. I'm so sick of it. Come in with some legit comments. All right. Some legit questions that y'all have, and stop this nonsense about just remember to remember. Now y'all got that mess stuck in my head. He said, bro said, just remember to, I need to stop that nonsense. He said, Marlon, you got that bread. Nah, man. I ain't got that bread, bro. I wish. Y'all always coming up with that type of stuff. I wish I had it like that, man. Some of y'all, you know what I mean? 6 digits. Y'all making that 6 digits, you know? Yeah. Some of y'all making that mad paper. Some of y'all make so much money right now. Some of y'all make so much bread right now. Like literally, I'm being 100% honest on this one. This is no cap on this one. A lot of y'all make crazy money to the point where y'all can buy everybody a copy of Stellar Blade. I'm not even joking. Some of y'all make that much money. You say you gotta make a song. Just remember to. Nah. We actually did. We actually did a couple streams ago. You say you getting a healthier dose of the member. I can't. I can't. I'm done. I can't. Oh Lord. He said that gaming. Oh yeah. He is. Yeah, he is. He big money. He ain't in here today though. He big money. He said we need a boy song. He said PlayStation has an event coming up, bro. Where? Come on. Just remember to remember. 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 Y'all driving me crazy with this just remember nonsense. I can't do it no more, man. I can't. It's stuck in my head right now. Oh my God. Oh Jesus. I can't. I seriously can't. Oh Lord God. He says been floating around Twitter event this next month. What? I haven't seen that. Where what kind of, well, y'all with this nonsense, just remember to remember. Listen to me, man. I want it. Y'all got that stuff stuck in my head now. Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks a lot. Just remember to remember, Marlon. Yeah. I don't want to hear, I don't want to see another donation. I don't want to, listen, I don't want no parts of that nonsense. You hear what I'm saying? I don't want to fool with it. I don't want to touch it. None of that. I better not see another donation pop up talk about just remember to remember, or else I'm going to go crazy up in here. No. Okay? No. I need my sanity right now. It says, don't know what you talking about, Marlon. I'm broke. Come on, nah. Nah, hold up.
Don't know what you talking about, Marlon. I'm broke, lol.
Nah, bro, nah. You see, the people that say that they broke, or they people that say, nah, man, I don't have it, or what? They be the rich ones. They be the ones that have the money. You know what I mean? They be the ones that are like well off. I'm serious. The ones like, nah, I ain't got it like that. Yeah, they be the ones. You know, rich people ain't not going to tell you they rich. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to tell you they rich. Said, Marlon, thanks for the Apple Vision Pro, bro. Yeah, right. Said, Marlon, let me shout you out let me shout you the best for the channel. Hey, thank you so much, Sheem. I appreciate that. Yeah, make sure y'all hit the like button, man. If y'all enjoy the consistency and the content and everything, man. Come on, man. You guys are something else, man. Just remember to remember, okay? I'm done with y'all, boys. I can't. I'm not even gonna read that. I'm not gonna do it. You guys are insane. He said, where's the PlayStation and Nintendo and Xbox song? I barely hear you play that. Oh, Lord. PlayStation and Xbox song. It said, best show on YouTube. It said, you the best, bro. It said, big ups. Hey, Benny B, appreciate that. It said, you the man. Nah, man. Nah. Listen, I can't be the man if y'all the mans, man. I can't be. Y'all are. Y'all some top dogs, man. Y'all some top dogs. You know, I'm a nobody, man. I'm a nobody. I'm not like y'all. Y'all are some real top dogs, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm trying to be like, I want to be like y'all when I grow up, you know? Come on, guys. I want to be like y'all when I grow up. It says, it's the song before you do the show. Song before I do the show. I don't remember what song is that. I don't remember. I don't remember what song is that. I can't even remember right now. All I got in my head right now is just remember to remember. That's all I have in my head. Just remember to remember. Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. All I hear in my head is just remember to remember. That's all I have in my head now. Thanks a lot. I love you guys, man, but you guys are just remember to remember, guys. Oh, my Lord. Oh, I was literally hoping Devastator was not donating to tell me just remember to remember. I promise I'm going to go crazy.
Nah, I'm broke. I'm trying to be like you, Marlon Law.
Nah, man. There you going to be broke then, Devastator. Nah, you the man. Thank you for the $10. You the man, man. Listen, I can't be the man if you're the man. You know what I'm saying? You're the man, man. You know, you're the man. Michael Peer with the $5. Let's go. Thank you for another donation. Appreciate y'all. Says, I hope they don't have photo mode on Stellar Blade because you know... Oh, Lord. Oh, you already know they're going to have photo mode in the game. Wait, I thought that was already confirmed. I thought that was already confirmed, though. For real? Like, that's not already confirmed? They said, don't listen to them. Laugh out loud. It says, they said, I don't get that song stuck in my head. Yeah, man. I'm like every single day, man, literally every single day. Like, I come on stream and all I can hear is just remember to remember. I'm like, oh, God, I'm done. I cannot. All I hear is this. Just remember, Marlon. Just remember. Just remember to remember. And I'm like, just remember what? Oh, Lord. That's all people donate talking about. Just remember, Marlon. Oh, I'm telling you, just remember, Marlon. Can't with you guys, man. I can't with y'all. It said Marlon really wilding out. Isaiah, what's up, man? I don't know, guys. I don't even know what else to say right now. I really wonder what you guys are going to say for the rest of this year. Let me ask you all this. When it comes to the showcase that's been going around, who is saying it? Is it a credible source that's been saying it or what? Like, is it a credible source that's talking about it or what? Because I haven't seen anything about I haven't seen anything talking about
I hope they don't have photo mode on Stellar Blade because you know what the internet gonna have to go through lol.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. You already know. Where y'all get this information about this? You said, well, Marlon know what? Oh, you know who is Big Money? You know who is Big Money? Nah, it ain't me. It's Gaskin. Gaskin is Big Money. Gaskin is the one with the big money, not me. Oh, no, not me. It's Gaskin. Gaskin is the one with the big money, not me. Gaskin is the big money. Not when you want to talk about real big money, and Gaskin ain't afraid to show it off too. She ain't afraid to show that she got money like that. She ain't afraid to show off that she got it like that. Gaskin is big money for sure. She just got it like that. You know, some people, you know, a lot of you dudes got it like that. You just got crazy bread. You know what I mean? He says, we are all saying, just remember. Oh, I'm so sick of that nonsense. I really am. Just remember to remember. Just remember to remember. Just remember to remember. Big facts. Nah, y'all. I didn't sing. I'm not singing, Gaskin. I'm not singing. I didn't sing. I'm not saying anything. All right, I'm done. I'm done. I'm not saying anything else. I'm not singing. I'm not saying nothing. I'm not saying anything else. I'm quiet. I'm quiet. I'm quiet, Gaskin. I'm quiet.
Just remember to remember Marlon. I'm just messing. Marlon got the Rolls Royce Dawn in the driveway.
Rolls Royce? Oh, Lord. I ain't got no Rolls Royce. I ain't got no Rolls Royce. Boy, man, some of y'all, nah, man. I ain't got no Rolls Royce. Listen, man. Come on, guys. Listen, I ain't got, man, you got everybody laughing in the background right now. Ain't nobody got no Rolls Royce. I wish, man. A Rolls Royce would be everything I have. Not even everything I have to my name. I can't even afford a Corolla, let alone a Rolls Royce. You got the wrong guy. I'm sorry. You got the wrong guy. I'm sorry. I can't even afford a Corolla right now. He said, you sang that dummy song. Okay, Gaskin. Okay. All right. I'm not singing anymore. Okay. I'm not singing anymore. I promise. I'm not singing anymore. Do your thing, Gaskin. I'm not singing anymore. It said Michael Jackson said, remember the time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. How can that not be in my mind? Okay. How can I not be in my mind? He says C-Kid posted up the event. Who is that? And do they have any credibility? Or anything like that? Like, do they have any credibility? Most of these people that's talking about, you know what I'm saying, they have insider information about PlayStation and all this. Most of the time it's wrong. Like, most of the time it's all wrong. Like, they, you know what I mean? It's not true. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yeah.
Michael Jackson said, remember the time.
The First Lady said, hi. He says, I'm driving. I will donate tomorrow. Okay, you good, Gaskin. You're good. You're good, Gaskin. I'm not singing, Gaskin. I'm not singing, okay? I'm not singing. He said there's rumors about Square Enix saying that Final Fantasy 16 might go to other consoles. Well, if it does, I've already played the game, so it is what it is. Man, expect a whole bunch of stuff to be going to other platforms, guys. I mean, you know, I'm being honest with you guys, man. Expect things to go to other platforms at this point. I mean, in this point in time, like, expect a lot of games to go to other platforms, like, for real. At any moment in time, I'm serious. We're already starting to see Sony being more aggressive on PC, and you know, obviously, I don't know if you guys heard, but Horizon Forbidden West is performing well on PC right now. So Sony's not gonna slow down. He said Rolls-Royce is driving that Rolls-Royce Phantom. Oh, nah, man, I can't afford that. I'll leave it to some of you guys, man. You guys make big money. You know, y'all can afford it. Y'all are driving Bentleys and Bugattis. You know what I mean? I'm over here pushing a 95 Corolla. Y'all in Bentleys and Benzes and Lambos and all that. Y'all, you know, Lambos with the top down. You know what I mean? He says, I just finished Hi-Fi Rush on PS5. Oh, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. That's what's up. As long as we out here playing games, that's all that matters. That's all that matters at the end of the day. That's all that matters at the end of the day. Yes, sir. He says, how long do you expect exclusives to be around? Exclusivity will always be a thing. It's just not going to be how we're used to games being exclusive. In other words, like, it's no longer just going to be exclusive to one box. And we're already seeing that already, where games are shifting to other platforms, right? You know, we see Xbox, they're putting more stuff on PC. Obviously, they've been doing that for years, since Xbox One generation, putting stuff on PC day and date. They're pushing more heavier on the cloud, mobile, PlayStation, and Switch. Sony right now, PlayStation is still the core product, but you're going to start to see more and more PlayStation exclusives go to PC. Minimum 1 year, right? Minimum 1 year. And you're going to see more and more PlayStation games, more and more older PlayStation games, and even newer ones going to other platforms. So,
Marlon, when you gonna pass me the keys to the Cybertruck?
Cybertruck? Cybertruck? Oh, my. I wish. I ain't got that Cybertruck money. I leave that to you. You got that parked up in your garage along with that Phantom. I wish I had Cybertruck money. My wife thinks it's a very ugly truck. My wife thinks it's a very, very ugly truck. So, yeah, she thinks it's very, 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 very ugly. So, yeah. Yep. She thinks it's very, 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 very ugly. Oh, Lord. Anonymous. Oh, my God. I'm done for today. I can't with you boys, man. Oh, Lord. Here we go. Just remember to remember, Marlon. Lord. Marlon cannot win. Told you, Marlon, you can never win. Told you. Just remember to remember, Marlon. Just remember to remember that you can't win, Marlon. If I see one more donations talk about just to remember, I'm just going to get up and walk away. You guys, man. You guys, man. She said that.
Just remember, I am donating for First Lady thumbs up. Just remember to remember Parsa Amani, and Iman Rich told me to say just remember cool cool.
Oh, sweet God almighty. I can't. You hear that, First Lady? Just remember I'm donating for... Anonymous Boss said, babes, just remember I'm donating for First Lady. Just remember to remember Parsa... I can't. I can't. Not today. I can't. I can't. Just remember, though. Just remember. Just remember, Marlon. Just remember to remember, Marlon. I'm so sick of this nonsense. He says, you got that song out of your head. I still don't even know what song you're talking about, man. There's so many stuff on my mind right now. Like, He said, remember our order is ready. Oh, I got you, babes. I'm almost done. Almost done now. Almost done. He said, that's cap. What's cap? What's cap? What's cap? She said, just remember our order is ready. Oh, I just realized what she said too. Oh, Lord, I can't. Yo, food's on. Oh, Lord, here we go. Just remember, though. Just remember, guys. Just remember. He said, you can't bite the hand that feeds you. Here we go, man. Here we go, man. All right, just remember to remember. All right, we're just going to leave it right there, okay? He said, Marlon, you got oxtail? Nah, man. I can't even afford oxtails like that, bro. Oxtails are expensive. Oxtails are very expensive, guys. Like, I want you to know that oxtails are very, very expensive. They are. They really are. They really are expensive. They are. It never ends, right? It never ends, man. It never ends with you guys. I can't with you boys, man. Oh, just Marlon. Just remember to remember. Here we go. Here we go. Just remember to remember, Marlon. Now y'all got it stuck in my head. Now I can't think about anything else about just remember to remember now. Man, come on, man. Just remember to remember. Just remember to remember, though. Mark, thank you for the team. Hey, shout outs to Mark, man. Mark always come through every... Yo, you know what? Listen, man, listen. My wife can tell you guys the same thing. Shout outs to my wife, by the way. You know, she's like literally the backbone when it comes to supporting the channel and everything. And listen, thank you. Me and the wife, we appreciate you guys. The nation, we appreciate you guys, man. For those of you who enjoys the show that much, we're well over 1,000 right now on the show.
Hope everyone is having a great day. Keep up the great work, Marlon. Great show and positive vibes to everyone who works on your show to make it successful.
Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. That's a blessing. That's a blessing. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. I really do. Thank you. Thank you, guys, man. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate you. But seriously, though, a lot of you dudes that go above and beyond to support the show, I wouldn't be sitting in this chair if it wasn't for you guys. You know, the elite members of the nation, you guys know who you are. The ones who come here day in, day out, you know, super chatting, moderating the chat, filtering out all the spams and stuff like that. You guys know this is our community that we work very hard for the past 10 years to build. And none of this wouldn't be possible for the elite people of the nation. You guys know who you are. Whether you donate, whether you like, whether you share, whether you tell people to subscribe, I appreciate you guys, man. Seriously, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate you guys. Thank you, Mark, all of you guys, Gaskin, all of y'all. Just remember to remember. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Said Parson said Marlon finds it funny. I bet if I donate $50 and say if you donate $50 and say just remember to remember, I'm getting up. I'm getting up. So you better not. You better not. I'm getting up. I'm literally, if I see $50 donation with just remember to remember, I'm getting up. I'm getting up. So yeah, just you might as well just hold that $50. It said, what do you expect in the next State of Play and PlayStation Showcase? I would say we're probably going to get a PS5 showcase in June. Well, yeah, we're probably going to get a PS5 showcase in June. And then we might get a PlayStation 5 Pro reveal in September. I do believe that we're probably going to get 2 major events from PlayStation this year. One for the PS5 showcase to show all the games, that first-party games. And then the second one would be for the PS5 Pro. Like a dedicated showcase for the PS5 Pro, showing off the games, how they run on the Pro and things of that nature. And yeah, so a full demonstration showcase for that. So yeah, I would say a state of play will probably be next month, maybe. I don't know. Possibly. Skip says, no, thank you. What, Skip? You don't want, Phil, you don't want the Pro? You don't want the Pro, Skip? I said, Marlon, at least you got a new slogan for your merch. Just remember, right? Just remember to remember. It says, always remember Xbox. Why am I saying it? Oh, Marlon, stop, Marlon. God, this thing is stuck in my head now. He said, thank you, Anonymous. Thank Anonymous for what? It says, what dinner my girlfriend not cooking? He said, they getting lazy with the PS5. A lot of these developers, man. We coming down to it, baby. We coming down to it. We coming down to it. We coming down right to it. Let's see here. He said, Marlon, you guys are crazy. You guys are crazy, man. But I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. Rich, you're the instigator when it comes to just remember to remember. Make sure you guys hit the like button for me, guys. Let's see if we could get over 200 likes. I hope you guys enjoyed the show today. And, oh, man. Just remember to hit the like button. Just remember to subscribe to the channel, guys, if you're new. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I got to go right now. I got to go make a pickup and stuff. So I love you guys. Thank y'all for the support today. Thanks for those who hit the like button, for sharing the stream. Thanks for y'all finding very good interest in the show today. I do appreciate you guys. I do appreciate you guys. Thank y'all so much, man. I wouldn't be able to do this without y'all. For everybody who donated, thank y'all. Shout out to all our members. And I love you guys. Be blessed. Be easy. Hold it down, guys. Hug somebody. Tell them you love them. And Godspeed. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace. I love you guys. Hit the like button. Just remember to hit the like button.